Maybe the most painful story of the day. As moms out there know, giving birth is no easy task, so imagine doing it on a New York subway. Yeah, a subway.
Painful in visual to experience this one. What happened for a very expecting mom and some passengers who never expected their commute would end up exactly like this. Here's WABC's Lucy Yang.
Ouch.
They haven't picked a name yet for their precious angel, now just a few hours old, but they have nicknamed him Jotpot. That's Indian for fast. And boy, does this newborn live up to his nickname.
And he's a personality of his own. I mean, he decided to come on and that was it. Nothing could stop him.
Mother and father, first-time parents, were on the PATH train on their way to Roosevelt Hospital to see if they were in false labor. Turns out it was the real thing. Not only was the baby coming, he was coming out right now.
When the contractions happened, I was told that you cannot talk or you cannot walk. But I could talk and I could walk. It's not that bad.
Can you believe that, ladies? No pain, no screaming, no hours upon hours of hard labor. By the time the PATH train pulled into 33rd Street, these officers were waiting, but the baby was already snuggling on top of his mother's belly.
We just kept the baby warm. Our biggest concern was the temperature today.
The father, who became an instant midwife, says an elderly woman on the train helped talk him through the process.
The old lady was always like, okay, do this next. Do this next.
The parents asked to keep their names private because really all that matters now is that everyone is healthy after the cycle of life played out so beautifully on board a PATH train.
Okay, yeah, you can't talk and you can't walk when you're in labor and having contractions.
I'm guessing because the pain is a little intense.
It's a whole lot intense. I kudos to her. She needs to have more kids. Every woman needs to have a delivery like that.
I can't possibly imagine. And, you know, and we have to point out the fact that the conductor did a really nice thing, and he made it from a locals train to an express train. So they weren't going to stop every 5 seconds.
Go. So they gained about 4 minutes, right?
Yeah, free Metro cards for the rest of their lives.
Oh, great story, though. I was born on a subway. Maybe they should name the baby Subway.
Icebreaker, PATH, perhaps.
I like it.
Journal
I like
Square.
Where you're going with that.
Maybe that might not be a bad thing to do.
Maybe if I have another, it'll be as easy as that.
We'll keep you going on mass transit lines.
Maybe I'll go into labor during the show.
That might be a bit of a liability on our hands.